This Pakistani civil rights activist was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize just last year. Now, she has been sentenced to life in prison. Mahrang Baloch was convicted of murder and terrorism after a soldier died in a protest she led, with prosecutors saying she incited the mob that killed him. But human rights groups say her case is an example of Islamabad's serious clampdown on political activism.
At the heart of our activism is a simple demand: accountability, justice, and truth.
Young, eager, enthusiastic, passionately committed to the cause of involuntary enforced disappearances, IEDs for short, which is not just her personal problem, but it's a huge problem in Pakistan.
An enforced disappearance is defined by international law as the detention of anyone by state forces or their agents who refuse to acknowledge the detention or whereabouts of the person. In Pakistan, thousands have gone missing over the last 15 years, according to rights groups, with the province of Balochistan particularly affected. Amnesty International have described this as the systematic targeting of activists, political dissenters, and students.
See this report? This report made 24 recommendations to the state of Pakistan against IEDs. 14 years down the road, and no action has been taken.
Mahrang's family was directly affected. Years after her father, also a political activist, went missing, parts of his mutilated body were sent to the family. Mahrang quit her career in medicine and took to the streets. In 2023, she led hundreds of women in a march of almost 1,000 miles toward Islamabad. But it was a demonstration in 2024 that led to her arrest. Officials accused her of mobilizing the crowd, which subsequently attacked a security vehicle, seized the soldier, and beat him to death. Balochistan's government said activists promoting violence would be seen as facilitators of terrorism. Mahrang denied the charges. Her trial prompted protests by hundreds of supporters. Rights groups called it unfair, pointing out that it was closed to the public, and Mahrang, as well as fellow activist Sibghatullah, also convicted of the same charges, were allowed only to appear via video link, which they boycotted. Tahira Abdullah says while Mahrang Baloch is the prominent face of a movement, many others are also imprisoned for their activism against IEDs. To her, the verdict is meant to send a clear message.
The message is: don't come out on the streets, do not protest, but we are not going to get the message.
Nadia Baloch says her sister's lawyer plans to appeal the verdict.